What's up YouTube, Tom from TechStops here, and just a quick grab to let you guys know that Canon has announced the release of a new DSLR camera, the 60D, which will be replacing the 50D, which has been out for some time now. The 60D, which will be priced at $1,100 US for the body only, or $1,400 for the body and the 18 to 135mm kit lens, will essentially sit above the T2i, which is the 550D outside the US, and below the 7D model. So it's the second highest in the crop sensor series, and it'll have the Digi 4 18 megapixel sensor, similar to the 7D there. Just to rattle off a couple of stats, its ISO will be up to 6400 with expandable up to 12,800. It'll shoot 5.3 frames per second, which is quicker than the T2i, but not as quick as the 7D. And the main change to this camera is the ergonomics, which has slightly changed. I'm flipping up a couple of photos there from the press release and from Gizmodo. But the main change is a swivel LCD monitor, which is a world first for Canon. It'll be interesting to see if they go down that path. It's very much inclined for the video capabilities of the camera and to make the camera more ergonomic from a video shooting perspective. This camera will shoot full HD video similar to the 7D. It'll be interesting to see how the consumer reacts to that. This sort of technology has been used by Sony for some time by their Alpha series, but Canon hasn't actually adopted it. So the LCD screen itself is a clear view LCD screen with 1,040,000 dots VGA resolution, which is the highest resolution LCD screen in the EOS series, including the professional full frame series. So it's a beautiful LCD screen, but personally I'm not sure if the swivel LCD screen is great. I haven't used it. It hasn't been on my cameras. Obviously I haven't got this camera, but I'm just not 100% sure. But I guess if you're using the camera for video purposes, then it's great. But that's just a quick news grab. I'll post more once full specs and information is released, and hopefully I'll get my hands on one of these and test it out for you guys. Keen to hear your thoughts. Would you upgrade if you've got the 50D? The 50D's doesn't have the video capability, so it's quite a good enhancement, this 60D, and it's a pretty good price point at about $200 more than the T2i, which retails for about $900 US. So I think it's a pretty attractive buy. I'm not sure if the T2i will reduce in price. I'd imagine it probably would. It's just making that sort of prosumer segment quite busy now with the 7D, which is a fantastic camera, and the 60D. So interesting to see how the market reacts, and I'm keen to hear your thoughts. If you're a Nikon user, would you switch across, or do you think this is enough for Canon users to upgrade? Let me know your thoughts. Tom from TechStops here. I'll catch you soon.
What's up, YouTube? This is Tom from TechStops here. It's a quick review of the Canon TS2 lens bag. Digital all digital lenses, 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 lenses,